Hey guys, Guy Eastman here from Eastman's Hunting Journal. Today we're going to talk about early season layering system. Now this is probably one of the finest layering systems I've seen for early season hunting anywhere on the market. We've got 4 layers here. We're going to talk about using 3 of these layers for an early season system for deer, elk, and antelope in August and September time frame. So let's get right into this system and we'll start talking about each one of these pieces individually and how they work together to put together a top quality layering system that eliminates bulk but also doesn't sacrifice usability and weight in your backpack. Down to just about freezing. So let's get right at it. Talk about the first layer, which is the Core Lightweight Hoody. This is a next to skin layer. It's a lightweight hoodie. A lot of technology built into this. This is a synthetic fabric. It's a quarter zip hoodie with a 1 chest pocket. This is a next to skin layer. Breathes real well. Great in a breeze like we have today here in Wyoming for an antelope hunt or even a mule deer hunt. It's got a hood on it. But one thing about this also is it's got a face mask built in, but you don't have to use the face mask. You can put it behind your head and you don't even notice it's there. So it's really nice to have this layer on as your base layer. It's always nice to have that hoodie option to throw that hoodie up if it's a little cold, or even better, closing the distance on a bull or a buck and you want to throw that hoodie up and that face mask, hide your face real easily without putting on face paint or anything that's going to take very much time. Literally just a few seconds you can totally conceal your head and face. So this is a great base layer against the skin, lightweight, probably for August time frame, maybe the first week or 2 of September. Then you might get into a little bit cooler temperatures and you might want to substitute that out for the Apex hoodie. This hoodie is a little thicker. It's got a little more beef to it. It has some panels that are hybrid merino wool, and the sleeves are a synthetic. So it's a lot of technology built into this. Again, it's a little further down zip. It's more like a half zip. Again, it has the chest pocket. One of the cool things about this product right here is that it has a kangaroo pocket on the belly of the garment. And inside the kangaroo pocket it has 2 mesh pockets so you can keep your calls in there, maybe a diaphragm call, maybe a cow call, you know, a snack or a rangefinder or something in that pocket as well. So you have the ability to carry a little more hunting gear. It's got removable elbow pads, so if you're crawling or stalking, you can have the protection for your elbows if you're in prickly pears, sharp rocks or whatever, or you're laying down doing a lot of glassing on your elbows. These do come out, so you can take them out if you don't want them. Same situation as the Core Lightweight Hoodie. You got that hood you can pop up to disclose your head real easily, and again a face mask in there to disclose your face, so you can really hide your head and face real quick in just a matter of seconds. So this is just a little bit heavier duty hoodie, a little bit better for some little bit cooler temperatures you might encounter maybe after the 10th of September when you start getting some frost on the ground in the mornings. But that doesn't say you can't put this one over the Core Lightweight Hoodie as well. I mean, you got hoodie on top of hoodie, but I don't see any problem with more hoods. So this is definitely a layer I carry after the 10th of September to use when the nights get or the mornings and evenings get just a little bit cooler. New for 2019, this is the Kelvin Active Hoody. It's a very technical piece, purposely designed in typical Sitka fashion. It's a very, very technical piece with a lot of bells and whistles, a lot of technology built into this design. Although it may look a little out of the ordinary, this is a hoodie piece. It's the Kelvin line, so it's built for a little bit more insulation. It's a great second layer to wear over the Apex hoodie or the Core Lightweight Hoodie. It's a short sleeve hoodie, but it's almost kind of a hybrid between a jacket and a vest. And so it's kind of in the middle. It's built for mostly bow hunters with these short sleeves that end right here. You're not going to have, string slap. It's eliminating that bulk on your forearm for archery hunting. I know it looks a little out of the ordinary when you look at it at first, but once you put it over the top of some of these layers, you don't really even notice it that this has short sleeves. You just benefit from the function. You don't need a lot of insulation on your forearms unless it's really, really cold. So it's built to keep that core of your body warm. The Alpha Direct Polar Tech insulation in this garment is specifically designed to eliminate bulk in the system. It's lightweight and it's engineered to bring the moisture from your body through the Polar Tech insulation and out to the outer shell, the outside shell of the garment, where the moisture can be evaporated off. So it's a very, very technical insulating piece, which is a little bit heavier insulation than the other three pieces in the system. This would definitely be your insulating layer. Some of the technical aspects of this: it is a hoodie, so it has a hood. There is a drawstring on the hood. You can tighten that up around your hat or your head if you're getting some wind conditions. It's about a half zip, just like the other products we looked at, the other base layers. So it zips down about to the bottom of your sternum, so you can open it up pretty wide to get some good ventilation after you're doing some hiking, or you can bring it up, zip it up tight on your neck. It does not have a face mask built into it, but the Core Lightweight and the Apex both do, so you shouldn't be worried about that. The one thing about the pocket here, instead of a kangaroo pocket, it has the quarterback sleeve, just like when the quarterbacks in football have that sleeve. When it's cold, they put their hands in to warm them up before the play. This has the pass-through pocket here that you can put both hands in and keep them warm easily without needing gloves. Both of them zip up, so you can put some items in here. Probably wouldn't want to put too much because fall out if you pushed your hands in possibly, but just for a few small items that would work. It's got the chest pocket, not as big of a chest pocket as the other hoodies did, but a nice chest pocket that will easily handle a cell phone or a couple elk calls, or even a rangefinder or something of that sort. It's a hybrid between a vest and a jacket, and I think it's going to be a very useful product in the field. A very, very good addition to what we already talked about. When we're talking about a 3-layer system, you've got your base layer. This is an option for a little warmer second layer, and then on the mountain vest, this is just a really solid product. I mean, it's not waterproof, but it's water resistant. It has some coating on it that will keep a little bit of moisture off you if you get a little sprinkle or a little storm. Definitely not something you would rely on in a torrential downpour, but it's an extra layer to put over the top of the hoodie just for those mornings where it gets a little crisp and it's a little frosty, or you get a little snow squall. You can put this on and it compacts down very, very small in your pack. You don't even notice it's there. So it's just a little extra insurance to keep a little bit of wind and moisture off you. It's got a wind stopper membrane in it. We got a pocket on each side, so you carry a little extra gear. So just a little bit of extra insurance, kind of a outer layer. So this is a very good, light and quick, go fast, lightweight system. In my opinion, one of the finest, or if not the finest, layering system, early season layering system on the hunting market today. Using 3 out of these 4 can get you anywhere you need to go in August and September and not take up a lot of bulk in your backpack. So in typical Sitka fashion, this is very well designed, the highest quality products you can get anywhere on the market, and I think these are a very, very good option for almost anybody who's heading into the high country to hunt elk, deer, and antelope in August and September timeframe. So make sure, if you have any comments or questions, leave them below. I'll be sure to answer what I can as far as the questions and get back with you as soon as possible. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and so you can get notices on videos like this, on other equipment and gear that's coming out in the near future. Hope you enjoyed the review here, and make sure you get out there and get some hunting done this September and October.